Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. How you guys doing? If you're stopping by for the first time, my name is Marion Imagwai. I'm a YouTuber here based in Lagos, and please help me grow my little YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button down below and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I post you get notified. Guys doing, it's been a long time coming, right? Feels like I've been away for like over a year, but unfortunately I wasn't. It was about for like 5 months and stuff, but I'm happy I'm back now. A lot has happened, trust me guys. I'm happy I'm back, absolutely excited I'm back. It felt like I couldn't share moments with you guys, but now I'm back to it. I'll try as much as possible, English Mary, to put out content for you guys and just try. And this is the vlogmas season. I'll try my best to be consistent. I know I'm not promising you guys every day, but I'm certain like at least like maybe once a week or twice a week videos are going to be pulling out, because this is the festive period and definitely the activities. So today guys, I'm basically just giving you guys a life update. As you can see from the topic, you already know what I'm talking about. A life update, why I was away, the most dreadful things happened to me, and so much. So if you want to know why I was away, just sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. So guys, I was away from YouTube because I was robbed. Guys, I was robbed. So some people might say, how does being robbed have to do with being away from YouTube? Yes guys, I'm a new YouTuber and I'm a growing YouTuber, so I currently use my phone to vlog, right? So there was nothing for me to use. I didn't have a phone and I couldn't put out content as much as I wanted to. There were certain events that happened in my life. I was not happy I was not able to put it out, but due to the circumstances at hand, there's nothing I could do. So guys, back to the story. I was robbed. It was a dreadful, oh my god guys, it was one day I can never forget in my life. I think this was on the 8th of October 2020 on a Sunday. So let me go give you the details of how I was robbed. I was on my way to work. Backstory: I was on my way to work. I was told to come to work on a Sunday because we had something to do, and where I work, you could be called in at any point in time, just to, because anything can happen and you might just be called to come into the office. So I was called in on Saturday evening to come to work. On Sunday I was like, okay. I was quite not happy about it because I felt like, and that was a Sunday weekend, I was like, oh, today's weekend, I'm supposed to rest and stuff, but there's nothing I could do. Work takes precedence, right? So I went to work, and guys, now you know how things can be. I took a bus, a public transport, going to work because it's a Sunday. It was a smooth ride from my house to like a popular bus stop. I don't know if I should say the name of the bus stop, but I don't think so. It's important. I took a bus from my estate junction to a popular bus stop, which is quite popular, not so far from my office, like about 10 minutes from my office. And it was a smooth ride. I think that period is about fuel scarcity and stuff, so it was quite on the high side. But I took, because I was asked to come to work, there's nothing I could do. So I took the ride to the office. Then I got to the bus stop, rain started falling. I was with an umbrella. So I was not like, what do I do? So I got to a second bus stop where I had to enter a bus to the junction of my office. It's quite trekkable, right? But I've never trekked it. And it was raining. So I don't think that would have been the best day for me to ever say I want to exercise my legs or trek to my office, no. So due to the fact of the rain, I was like, you know what, let me just enter a bus. On getting to the bus stop, I saw someone. So there's a tree by the bus stop, right? I saw someone by the bus stop too. So immediately the bus stopped. I was like, you dey go? In pidgin, for people that don't know what you dey go means, are you going? I was like, yes. Then I noticed the guy at the bus stop to enter the bus. The bus was quite empty. My bad on that. I entered an empty bus. Very bad. So the bus was quite empty. So the guy offered me, and I said, and I hopped in. So I sat in front because it was like an empty bus. I didn't want to go to the back and stuff. Like front is easier for me. I'll just come down and very easy. So I sat down. Then the guy that was waiting under the tree for a bus to enter. So if you know how Lagos is, we enter all this public transport and stuff. So there's the front seat where the driver is. Then beside the driver, we have 2 seats for 2 passengers. That's how it works. So the guy entered the seat beside the driver. Then I took the seat by the door. I sat down. The ride is not is normally on a working day, it's about a 5 minutes drive to the junction of my office, not even up to maybe 3 minutes drive. But it was raining, so definitely drivers have to be careful. So when I sat down, and in Lagos we have bus conductors, people like bus marshals and stuff that control the bus stop, tell you the people you pay money to, and people that tell the bus this is where the passenger is stopping, this is where this commuter is stopping, and all that. So the conductor was really playing hanky-panky, but I was just like, madam, please close the door. Madam, close the door. Madam, close the door. I was like, I'm waiting to do this door. I was like, what's wrong with this door? Like, I was like, madam, close and well. I was like, conductor, nothing to the door. So I successfully closed the door, right? Guys, stay with me here. Successfully closed the door and I jammed it, right? Then I turned to the side, right? Because I was seated right like this. I turned to the side. I noticed my phone and my purse was out of my bag. I was like, why? Why was my phone and my purse out of my bag? So the guy seated beside me was like, oh, madam, your phone and your purse fell. I was like, oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. He helped me. He gave it back to me. In less than 30 seconds after the guy sitting beside me said that, the bus driver was like, he's not going again. I was like, oh God, we don't reach. I was quite confused. Hey, we are like 30 seconds or 1 minute away from where I'm going. Why are you not going again? And it's raining. He was like, he's not going again. I was like, why? What's the big deal? We're almost there. Why are you no more going again? I was like, okay, please help me. Luckily for me, the same good Samaritan that helped me take my purse now begged the driver and told the driver, driver, carry Naham now. You see, say rain dey fall, which means, driver, you can see the rain is falling. Just carry her to reach her bus stop, which is going to be easy for her. I was like, oh, thank you so much. This is like the second kind thing he's doing for me in a bus. Very nice gentleman. And that ride was less than 30 seconds. So the guy was like, madam, as I reach your bus stop now, you go just come out sharp. I was like, okay, no problem. Immediately we got to my bus stop, they didn't allow me to come down. They just pushed me out of the bus. I was quite confused. My mind was telling me, what's going on here? The first thing I did after they pushed me out of the bus, oh God, was check my phone and my purse. I checked my purse was there. So, backstory, when my phone and my purse fell, I decided to put my purse under. I was like, okay, my phone is handy, right? It's just up. Nobody will have access to my phone. What's that? So, unknown to me, when they dropped me, these guys had made away with my phone. Guys, I was mortified. I was confused at first because I was like, this can't be happening to me. I've heard stories of it happening to people, not me. It can't be me. Like, first things first, I was pushed out of the bus. Second, my phone was gone. And I was like, no, this can't be happening to me. So when I came down from the bus stop, I noticed my phone was gone. I just shouted, Jesus. They took my phone, and people around me didn't do anything. So very close to my office, I just trekked to my office. Immediately I got to my office, I just started crying. Because it was painful. Like, it was really painful for me, because that's a phone I used my hard-earned money to buy for myself. Like, that was the first phone I was buying for myself. Normally, phones I've ever used have been gotten by my parents, my dad, my mom and stuff. But this was a phone I bought with my money I had saved up. It was really painful. Like, it was so sad. And I had videos already. I had edited 2 videos out for you guys to put out, and unfortunately, it left. It was a terrible experience for me, guys. Like, I don't even want to wish that on my enemy, because I could not enter a public transport for a long time, for like almost like 3 weeks. I couldn't, because anytime I remember, I'm always getting paranoid. I'm like, okay, what if they do this to me and stuff? So thankful that nothing happened to me. I'm grateful to God. Nothing happened to me. They didn't make away. Yes, I forgot, guys. So from my phone, These people made away with the money in my account. Hey God. It wasn't so much of a huge amount, but it was an amount. Because my mom had kept some money with me, and I was just like, okay. I didn't even tell my office people the correct the right amount, because I was like, that would be so much. I just told them like a little figure, but it was a huge amount of money. Trust me, it was a huge amount of money. So guys, let me even tell you how I found out. So I was like, okay, it's an iPhone. They definitely will not have access to my phone and stuff. So I was quite relaxed. I was like, they won't steal my money, nothing at all. So I was like, okay, when I got to work the next day, which was on a Monday, I decided to relax and just maybe first things first, I retrieved my SIM because I've been using this SIM since GS3. Loyal MTN user. So I was like, I have to retrieve my SIM. I'm not getting a new SIM. And I was even scared because I thought it was going to require like NIN, the numbers you have called frequently and stuff like that. I was like, that whole stress. But I was ready for it because I wanted my SIM back. I went to the MTN office and in less than 5 minutes I was done. I got my SIM. I was like, wow, beautiful. MTN has upgraded stuff. I headed to a nearby store to get a small phone, like a Nokia Touchlight phone, if you know that. And I was about to pay and I discovered my account was empty. My account was empty, guys. I cried. I'm such a crybaby, right? Very emotional, right? But I cried. It was very painful for me because I had never experienced such things, and this was my first time, and it was just like a whole lot for me. But I'm super thankful to God. I'm over that now. I've learned my lessons to be more careful, not just to enter any bus. I've learned my lessons not to worry myself. I've learned so much, trust me, from this experience. I've learned what it is to be without a phone. I have learned how to be on my own. Like my friends would say, feels like this phoneless period, I kind of withdrew. I got in my feelings a lot, and it kind of helped me. Now I've seen the importance of having my own space, my own time. It was a beautiful moment, and at the same time, it's
1,000 years later.
Guys, I'm here with another terrible news. My grandma passed. It was really painful. I lost my grandma. Very painful. Why? Because this is the only grandma I have known since I was born. I've known no other grandmother from any side. From my father's side, I didn't meet my dad's mom. I didn't meet my dad's dad. My mom's side, I didn't meet her dad. And this was the only woman that was around when he gave birth to me. Like my mom would say, she took my bath. She stayed with us for the first 6 months, and it's so sad. She watched me go from being a child, a baby, to being a toddler, to being a teenager, to being an adult, and it was super sad watching my grandmother pass. She went through a lot. My mom, my auntie, her children, they actually went through a lot, and unfortunately she passed. What a painful death. I'm thankful she lived a good life. I'm thankful she knew God before she passed. I'm thankful she was a good woman. My grandmother was such a good woman. She was a giver. My grandmother would always cook for her grandchildren. Always. Sometimes I'd be like, my grandmother, she really loves us. Is this how she loved her children when they were young? Like, you can never come to my grandmother's house and there's no food. You can never come to my grandmother's house and she doesn't give you, even if as little as 1,000, my grandmother would always give you 1,000. My grandmother will allow you use her credit, allow you do anything. She was strict, obviously. She had her excesses. There's no human being. But my grandmother was a beautiful, loving woman. Anytime my mom travels home, she will always make sure that my mom brings something for us. She'll bring chin or meat or anything just to make sure her grandchildren are happy. She'll give my mom provisions, give my auntie stuff to give me. It was a painful death. But we're thankful because we're not just going to bury her. This is a celebration of life, a life well spent. And I'm thankful to God. I pray that the Lord will accept her soul. I pray that she will rest in peace, not just peace, but perfect peace. I pray that we shall not lose anyone anytime soon. And I pray that the burial is successful. Should be expecting preparation vlogs from me. I've been able to catch little clips here and there, trying to go to the market, picking our shrebi and stuff. And where I come from, burial is a huge celebration, guys. It's a 4-day event, and it takes a lot of funding, it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of family unity to come together to do this. So here, this is just to let you guys know that here and there will be little vlogs on burial preparations, travel vlog, and stuff and things like that, right? So this is just to let you guys know that. Yes, guys, I'm sorry I'm here with bad news, but this is the major reasons why I've been away. Like, it's been a whole lot on me. I've cried, I've had thoughts, I've questioned myself. I've had a series of thoughts in my head, like, what have I done wrong? Am I making the right choice? It was just a lot for me. It was a lot for me. There were times I wanted to film my happy moments, but unfortunately, due to the circumstance, I couldn't. My friend Favor, if you watch this vlog, hi Favor, she got married. Unfortunately, I could not capture the moments, but if you're on my Instagram or my Snapchat, you see where I had the best time of my life. It was a blissful moment. It was a beautiful moment watching my friend get married. I feel like that's the first wedding I'm going to that my friend is getting married, and I was a bridesmaid for the second time. The first time I was a bridesmaid was for my uncle and my auntie that were getting married. I was quite young and I had not started my YouTube channel then, but now this is like my first time being a bridesmaid, being a YouTuber. And I'm sorry guys, I couldn't capture some clips, but I think I will insert the little clips I have somewhere, maybe in a vlog, catch up vlog or something, for you guys to see how it went. It was a beautiful wedding. We all had fun. It was amazing. Like, it was amazing. And also guys, interestingly, I also had my first club experience. Yeah, don't look at me like that. My first club experience. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I had fun. Like, it was amazing. No clips from that because I didn't want to capture any clips. I felt like I just wanted to enjoy the moment since it's my first time. I don't know where my next will be, but I'm hopeful I will definitely get another time to get to a club. And yes, guys, any other good news, I'll let you guys know. So guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, just hit the notification bell, subscribe, share, every good thing you can do to push out this video. This is the vlogmas season. I'm not promising you guys to be consistent like I said earlier, but expect vlogs from me. I don't think I'll do any sit down videos for now till maybe January, but for now just expect vlogs. And due to the fact that we are having a burial, I don't know if we'll be able to have our usual family get together. I feel like that's my most watched video on YouTube currently, my family get together. I don't know if you can go down my channel, it's somewhere there, like my most watched video. Usually very fun, very interesting and exciting. But this year, let's see how it goes. Maybe we might not. But I'm grateful, I'm thankful for everything, and thank you guys so much. Guys, ciao. Bye guys, subscribe, like, share, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys right in my next video.